Any of you looking to buy a Type R? I have. And those that own a Type R, how the hell were you not annoyed with the process? Because I know I am. In this video, actually in this first video, I'm gonna do something different that most YouTubers that I've researched online have not been doing, which is posting content about how they bought their Civic Type R, what was the deals that they made to get their Type R, and not to mention, how did you get your Type R? Now, I'm on week 2 of attempting to purchase a Type R. I've called different locations, I've spoken to different sales managers, and I've gotten pretty much the same response. We're not selling our car for over $5,000, for no less than $5,000 over MSRP, plus the accessories we put on it, and there is no special financing for this car. Now I've gone ahead and dug a little deeper, looked around on YouTube, and I found a few people that have said, oh, I bought my car for MSRP plus a few $1,000s over. And I mean, that sounds amazing. But I called that same dealership and they're not offering that special deal you got. So I don't know how you got it. I don't know you, so I can't ask you. So again, like I said, I tried and looked and nothing was helpful. So I know there's people that are in my situation that want to go ahead and buy a Civic Type R, but don't want to get screwed. So let's go ahead and start with the basics of this purchase. Now, the car sticker price goes for about $32,620 MSRP. That's $36,000. Plus no special financing, which means most people in the 800 bracket of their credit are getting an interest rate, if I'm not mistaken, of 3.9. It's pretty high, given that my last Honda Accord was a 1.29 interest rate for 5 years, bear in mind. Now, most dealerships are tacking on an extra $5,000, and they're tacking on accessories. And those accessories, from what I've seen, are tint, 3M paint protection, mud guards. I mean, those to me are not accessories. Oh yeah, hold on, a little trunk tray for the car. I mean, come on, those are not accessories. I mean, an accessory would be like the carbon fiber mirror covers or the carbon fiber Type R deck lid that's in the back. I mean, simple, nice touches that I would consider accessories, but not those, not these dealerships. And I know that they can get their most markup from that because their margin for tint is cheap, but when they sell it for $595 is ridiculous. We're looking at close to almost 40 grand for a Type R in some cases. That is ridiculous. I mean, 40 grand, I'm gonna go start looking at a Lexus for that. No, I don't work for them because I'm wearing this blue shirt. This is my company's blue shirt. But we're gonna go ahead and go through the process. I'm asking Honda or my local dealership for a sticker price of $36,220. I believe that's what they have it for. And if they want to do a markup, I mean, my markup where I'm trying to go with is about $1,000 to $1,500. They currently want $3,000. Able to bring them down from 5 to 3, but I want to pay no more than $1,000 to $1,200. I mean, $1,500 over MSRP. I do have an upside down, which is what's killing me. That I have my current Accord that I'm in, the one you see here. This is a 2017 Honda Sport, and I want to trade it in, but I currently owe off the upside down right now is about $2,943, close to $3,000. They are willing to give me $16,500 for my car, but I'm trying to push that up to $17,000 to $17,500 to eat up some more of that upside down that I have. Now, I've asked them, hey, you want to move the unit? Let's make this happen. But currently, with an interest rate of 3.9, $5,000 down, which is way out of what I want to put down. But either way, $5,000 down the payment's coming out to a redonkulous number of $848, somewhere in that neighborhood. That's too much. I mean, we're talking about M3 numbers, you know? I mean, come on. So this is looking at it 5 years. 6 years is coming out to $749, and 7 years is $650. But if you're looking at the numbers, interest rate and the amount of money they're making on the deal is close to 10 grand on this car. So you're coming up paying $49,000 and change once it's all settled down. So again, you need to know what you're looking at with this Civic Type R. I mean, if you're used to getting deals and getting, you know, I don't know, fleet pricing and all this on your Accords and Honda Civics and Elements and all that deal, you're not going to get that. I said Element. Element hasn't been around in a while. Wow, listen to me. Maybe because I'm on the freeway and I just saw one. But you're not going to get it. So you need to be ready to pay sticker price, $36K at least, unless you got some tips and tricks for me. This is what we're working with. Now, like I said, this is week 2. We're going to wait on these guys and see what they say. Hopefully, we can work something out. But right now, my terms that I asked them is as follows. MSRP for the car, I'll go ahead and settle on that. $1,000 to $1,500 over asking price. They've already put on tint, 3M protectant on the doors, on the door jambs, trunk, and front bumper, and that's about it. They're asking a gang of money, so I'm not dealing with it. I don't want to deal with it. I told him that's up to you. I don't want that in the deal. You can remove it for all I care. So I don't know what we'll do there with that part. And I asked for an interest rate lower than 3%. My credit is good enough. It's in the 839 range. So it's good enough to get a better interest rate than that. And not to mention, I want it for 5 years. I'm willing to do 7. This is a collector's item vehicle. I do not plan on selling it. Hopefully ever. Like I said, tune in again. I'm on my way to the dealership right now because they called me and they said they wanted a wheel-in deal. They just needed to check my credit and all this. And I said, look, I don't want you to run my credit unless you guys are willing to even start negotiating with the numbers I gave you, which my guy said he is, you know, or his manager, whoever said he is. So, okay, here we go. I'll let you guys know in the next video how it went after the meeting. I'm not sure if they'll want me to record how it goes. I don't care. But yeah, again, to recap, I want you guys to see what the process is of how it is to get a Civic Type R. Most people don't post that. I don't know if it's for privacy, but I don't really care. I got nothing to hide. I ain't nobody special. I'm just trying to see if anybody will be willing to join me on this ride. Of course, if I get the car, my plans to build the car I think are awesome, and I'll share those with you if we should even get that far. If not, then this might be it. So let's see. I'll send a heads up once I get out of this meeting with Honda, and hopefully we come up successful. Thanks.